friends. It is... I can't read. I thought it was 5:32. I couldn't tell if it was a 5 or a 3. So, it is the 5th of March. My goodness, I feel like January dragged and then you blinked and February flew. I don't remember if I shared this with any of you or not, but I am kind of in the process of very slowly writing a novel about addiction, and it's like got a twist on it. So I don't really give too much away, but I can kind of give you like a little bit of a. I'm trying to like think about how I want to word this. Okay, so essentially, addiction is a woman, or no, it's a she, and she's a predator, and she preys on trauma, and she preys on the weakest member of the family. And it's usually the black sheep, if you will. You know, it's the person who struggles to fit in with the family the most. And, you know, she takes them under the wing. She makes them feel like they belong with her. She makes them think that they're best friends. And little does this person know that addiction does not have their best interest at heart. You know, and it's kind of just like a story about how it's so easy to get, you know, addicted to things, and how it's kind of like not glamorizing addiction, obviously, because I'm still highlighting the bad things, and I'm still highlighting how you can ruin your relationships with your family, and I'm still highlighting all the bad things, and you know, trap houses and drug deals, etc., etc. And obviously, if you've never struggled with addiction, you have no idea what I'm talking about. But I just thought it would be so interesting to write a story about addiction from the point. It's not like from any one point of view. It's kind of just like I'm telling the story from my point of view, and I'm saying you're the addict. You, the reader, are the addict. And addiction is your friend. You think addiction, you know, is taking you under her wing. She's come and saved you. Little do you know, she's a predator, and she is going to ruin your life. And that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say about it so far. Because honestly, I only have like almost 3,000 words, and in order to make a novel, you have to have like 50. So I'm gonna give myself about like 6 more months and see what happens. But I don't like to toot my own horn, but toot, I'm a fucking genius. I'm very well articulated. I think from some of my videos you can tell that I have I have a way with words. You know, I'm very well spoken. I use big words, or it's not really big words, but sometimes smart words, and I use them correctly. So far, this potential novel is... I'm excited. I'm really excited. So I got my nose double pierced today. I've decided that I've learned and discovered who I am. I'm learning my true authentic self, my style. You know, I I talked to my sister, and I'm like, so what do you think? She's like, yeah, it's totally you. I'm like, so we know who I am. We were discovering my style. I'm like, what would you say? She's like, you're grunge. I'm like, I think that's the nicest thing you ever said to me. I've never felt more seen, and I'm gonna Google that right now, because I'm like, I think it's like not bad, but I think it's like kind of like alternative. Yeah. This DIY attitude, dark themes, and emphasis on authenticity. Yeah. That's awesome, because I DIY'd like a bunch of my shirts, DIY'd some jeans. Okay, yeah. She has it nailed down. I knew she would. My sister's smart too. My mom just popped out 3 geniuses. 2 of us are recovering at it. I don't know. Right now, my relationship with my brother is not existent. It doesn't bother me. I made peace with it a while ago, because unfortunately he has brain damage that has completely changed him, so I don't really know who he is. I have no idea who my brother is right now. I have zero clue who that man is that is inhibiting my brother's body. That is That is one of the hardest things I'm dealing with right now. No, that is the hardest thing that I'm dealing with right now. You know, I thought healing my daddy issues, my trauma from my father, and healing my trauma from my ex was the hardest thing. No, no, no. You grow up with someone your whole entire life, your big brother. And then one day he's just not the same person, and he's never gonna be the same person again, and you don't know who he is. And then the light of your life, your little sister is just breaking down, consistently crying. Because a relationship with him matters to her so much. And, you know, he was using her to talk to before he went to rehab, but now he's not talking to her, and it hurts. She has feelings. She matters, too. People don't consider her the way she deserves to be considered, and it breaks my fucking heart. She is the best person in my life. She puts the sun in the sky. And if I could give her an army of love, if I could give her what she needs and deserves, I would. Right now, my brother is selfish, and honestly, I don't know him. And the thing is, I'm not gonna put effort into knowing someone who's not gonna put effort into knowing me. You know, not once has he tried. And he had some choice words about me. I don't care. I'm healing my hurt. It breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. I never thought that I would be on this side of addiction. And I don't know if it breaks my heart because it's hurting me. Honestly, I think it breaks my heart because of what it's doing to my sister. My sister is my best friend. My sister is my rock. She's my heart outside of my body. She is the most important person in my life. You know, they say that when you can't live for yourself, find something else to live for. She's who I live for. And I would kill for her. So, no, I would live for her. I wouldn't kill for her. We try to stay positive around here, you know? We try to stay positive around these parts, you know? So, it's okay. 7 minutes. I try to keep it short and sweet. You know, I've been trying to keep these videos under 6 minutes, but the last couple have been short, so I wanted to make it a little bit longer. But, you know, let's wrap this up. You know, the usual. Be kind today. Costs nothing to be kind. You never know whose day you can make. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Bye.